into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. A stranger, and you gave me no welcome. Naked, and you gave me no clothing. Ill and in prison, and you did not care for me. Then they will answer and say, Lord, when did we...
such as trust, honesty, mutual respect, integrity, keeping one's word, a desire for the good and the peace of the other, especially those most forgotten, of your exalted call to diplomatic service. All are, in fact, virtues. Virtues that flow from religion, morality, and faith. About a decade ago, on a visit to the Middle East, I went to that and rubble and security galore. There was only serenity, smiles, and friendship within. Jewish computers and participated in seminars, all as friends. The delegation with whom I was traveling met with one such group of representative students, and a young man in that delegation led off the conversation. He says to us, I'm a Palestinian, I'm a Muslim. At the core of my faith,
at the United Nations and in this church, by giving thanks, gathering strength, and looking forward in faith. Faith in our universal values, faith in our common humanity, faith in our shared future. We are all aware of the challenges of our world. Economic insecurity is all around us. So is a language of division. Communities and families everywhere are struggling to navigate these anxious times. We are being tested, and yet I have hope, profound hope, that I have seen and I have heard around the world. This summer in Sierra Leone, things have been amputated during the war, and yet there they were playing soccer, competing, kicking, running, scoring. To my eyes, they were even better than the World Cup players. I saw this throughout a rising Africa striving to achieve the Millennium Development Goals. In Nagasaki and Hiroshima, Japan, I met many survivors of the nuclear blast 65 years ago. They are now in the winter of their lives. They told me, yes, it is difficult to tell I'm keeping the faith in our common humanity. This is what brings us together here at this prayer service and for the 65th General Assembly of the United Nations. point for progress on three of our biggest dreams: to build a prosperous world free of poverty, to create a sustainable world that is cleaner and greener for our children, to secure a safer world free of the menace of nuclear weapons. These goals are not only within reason, they are within reach. All of it is possible, not in some distant future, but in our time. Together, let us pledge and let us pray to make it so. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to introduce to you the President.
Most Reverend Archbishop, Excellencies, Secretary General, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to be with you for today's prayer service on the occasion of the opening of the 65th session of the United Nations General Assembly. As President of this session, it is my hope that peace and security, international cooperation and friendship remain the key words of our work and of our action.
Pour le président général des Nations Unies, afin qu'ils soient des instruments au service.
لنصلي حتى تبذل شعوب العالم قصارى جهدها نحو سلام أفضل، تاركين خلفا الآلام السابقة وداركين بأننا جميعا أبناء أسرة بشرية واحدة. Let us pray to the Lord.
Before the choir invokes God's blessing upon us as we leave, we'd like to